Welcome back to part 2 of me attempting to get my diving license. Last time we left off at map 17 after a couple hours of grinding, edited down to about 1 hour for you guys. Now we're going to dive back in on map 18. Hope you enjoy. Dirt downhill from slide. Interesting. So it's a 24-second map. I wonder how dirt's going to behave. They said slide, so I'm not sure what that means. Also, can't quite see where I'm going. Oh, that's what it means. But wait, hold on. Okay. So if I do the slide here, my guess is I want to do a slide, do a boost, bang the wall, and then ride on one wheel down. That is gonna be what I'm guessing. But for this, I need to not, there we go, not lose grip. Cool, stay at one wheel. And then we're gonna drift a little bit, but then what I wanna do is that, well, not quite that, but a variation of that. Ooh, too much. So man, it's all about these tiny steering. Like, I really feel bad for keyboard players who want to get better underwater because it just does not seem very conducive. Okay. Let's see what Hakoon does. Is their map after all? Okay. Oh, they're doing the slide trick. And then just slowly releasing. They're doing two wheels, not one. So grass was one wheel. This seems to be two wheels. Okay. And then they're steering a tad, but it's more just like releases. Huh. Okay. Oof. Okay. I've got to figure out, like, the proper, like, he was turning a little bit. Okay. You just got to watch the nose. It's all about watching the nose and making sure it doesn't go up too high. Because theoretically, you don't need to do this, like, slide start. That's going to be the fastest strat, obviously. But then you got here. I just want to focus on the main strat, which is keeping two wheels on, a very slight steer, and not accelerating too much. See there, I saw my nose coming up, so I let go of the accelerator to bring it back down. I messed it up at the end, but that's a decent run. See, in the way that Hakoon was doing it, they were actually timing it just right, so that they were actually gaining speed downhill, which is really cool. Let's get one more good run. See if I can get one without air time in the last hill there. Okay, there we go. Where am I? 0.7 ahead. Okay, I definitely went too fast here in my last one. Ah, come on. Trying to time it so that, like, there we go. Nope, I pressed too hard. I really wanted to push that to see what time I could get, but okay, come on. Yeah, again, you can do the drift boost trick, but I want to focus on this and getting the car balanced, because that is, I'm already terrible at the drift. I don't want to add an extra variable to things yet. Maybe if I come back and hunt this, I will, but I want to practice the individual tricks separately. Okay, that's a good run. I will take that. Cool, makes sense. Again, want to keep the nose from going up too high. It's really precise. It's a lot of car control. Ice downhill. All right. Let's... What even is this? Do you want to ice slide on ice? Do you just want to... How do you want to take it? Definitely not like that. But let's see if I just full send. Oh, it's slow. That's not what I expected. Do you want to do like a wiggle? Or is it like a... Maybe if I can get two on... If I get two on there... Like, it seems like the more wheels you have, the better. But, like, this is painfully slow. And it's a 34-second author time. What else could it be? So it's just ice downhill. If I do one... See, my speed goes up when I have more tires on the ground. So this seems like another one where you want it more... The more contact, the better. Now, what happens when I hit all four wheels down here? Yeah, I really... Okay. Let's check out what Patreon has done. Okay. So besides the giant airtime that I know is going to cost me a lot. Okay. Oh, backwards? Wait. Hold the phone. What? What am I witnessing? Is that... I have so many questions. I think Dashboard was lying to me. It seemed like he was driving in reverse, not just like letting go of gas, but I could be wrong. Oh. Yeah, he was reversing. Wow. That's interesting. So this is cool. So apparently going backwards downhill on ice is the way to go. And then you want to just turn around and then boom. That's so cool. I'm sitting here wondering what the trick is going to be because I was going so slow. I'm just going to take a wide sweeping turn so that I can get a better... Oh, backward steering, come on. Ah. Alright. So then we go whoop-de-doop. Come on. That was too much. But this one I get. So it's all about just backwards on two wheels. Interesting that ice behaves that way. Okay, let's see if we can get a faster time real quick. It's interesting. If I let go... Okay, there we go. Now it's stabilized. Okay. 37, 38. Great. I'll take that. Nice. That makes sense to me. Basically where I can gain is just my turnaround and making sure that I get full contact so that I don't float right here. But yeah, generally understand the tactic. That's nice. Ice turn and side slide. Okay. Side slide, if that's any indication, I'm guessing I'll have to have the car sideways. Okay, ice turn first and side slide. Okay, what kind of grip do I have? Yeah. Okay. This is definitely not the way to drive this. Because downhill, you want to be backwards. So that's going to kill all of your speed. But I noticed that I have a lot of speed going into this. And there's something else that I noticed. Because I tried to go into a normal ice turn. And it did seem pretty fast, but... Let's try a couple things. So I wonder if it's going to be one of these where we want to be on the very outside to keep as much two-wheel grip as possible. Not do that. And then it'll be an ice downhill, but it says side slide, so I'm curious what that means. Ice turn and side slide. My guess is that I take the turn and then I crash my front wheels into that penalty mountain thing over there, and then I use that to slide sideways down instead of driving the car down. So let's see if this works. So just like this, and then I think I'm going to steer to the left and see if it does something. Nope. But hey, it turned the car around, and we know that's faster. Okay, that's not it. What else can we do? Okay, if I hold brake, I turn better. So what if I just come here and I hold brake and gas in like this? Nope. See, this is what's hard, because like I just know that downhill is so slow with this. So like, see, I've got like 40 speed, but then like, how do I get that? I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to watch a world record. Patreon, my boy, show us what to do. Let's see. Where is the turn and where is the side slide? What does that even mean? Okay. He does a little bit of a nice slide. So I wasn't crazy. It is sort of fast to do sort of a nice slide. And then does he just... Okay. Alright, nothing special to this one, just better driving. I think it's all about not having to go straight down the hill. And so right here, angling the car so that you keep two wheels, your right two wheels on there, so you can make the turn. Slowly angling as you gain more speed down, because the more your car is faced downhill, the slower it's gonna go, I think. Let's give this a shot. So they did this, and then they went whoop, and then they turned. So I said they turned. There we go. There's two. Yeah, you definitely get so much speed but you can see it gets killed if I turn downhill. So you want to, there we go, do that. 29. Okay. Beat it by almost 2 seconds. PB, that is. But there's a lot that can be gained, and I see kind of where it is. It's hard to keep the right two tires just glued to the thing while also just trying to turn down, because see, you turn down and it kills your speed. Great. Let's give it one more try. I think I get this one. I'm really just banking on watching that tire turn white in the front, because I can't really see it touching or not. There we go. Huge PB. I'll take it. That one's a cool one. Yeah, it's about getting that front tire down as soon as possible in the right angle, which the ice turn right here where my ghost is going will help. You slow down a little so you don't jump, and then if you watch the right tire, see it gets dark there, it's going to get lighter here, meaning that I'm touching again, and then once you get that contact, you want to get that contact as soon as possible, angling the car slightly downhill so you're moving towards the finish without pointing the car downhill, and then you go there. Driving much better than I can. Next. Road border landing boost. See, all these ones that say boost excite me because what does that mean? Road border landing boost. Oh, I see. I wonder if it's going to be one of those where... Are we going to get a boost if I land on the border? Didn't seem like a boost. I mean, I still drove a pretty decent time there, but I want to see what the boost is. So we're immediately going to watch world record. Where are we at? Going to the right. Okay. Probably not wall bank. Nope. Did I really do the right strat at first? Did I guess it? I literally guessed the right strat. It didn't feel like there was a boost, but I guess that... okay. I'll take it. I don't know where the boost comes into this. Like, I understand this to reduce airtime, but then this, like, I guess that's a boost. All right. Let's try it again. I wonder if the boost just comes because it points the nose down and you get more contact sooner. Yeah, I'm way behind. I think that makes sense to me though, because like I'm gonna do the wall bang, but then I'm purposely not gonna hit the side because I want to see the boost in action. Okay, the boost did nothing for me. So I did the correct strat, but it did like nothing for me. So you could literally just PF and almost get the same. Boom. Turn sideways. There we go. And we're off to the races. That one felt like a boost. So I think I had the right strat, just didn't get it in the first one. But that's much faster. So now I'm going to crash and not hit the wall. And I want to watch where the boost happens. So crash. Not hit the wall. Oh yeah. Look at that. But I'm 0.2 away from author time. Is that enough? Okay, let's see if we get a good boost. I'm faster, maybe? Slightly. It's not 0.2 faster, but that's a PB. Okay. This one I understand. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, but that's cool. That's that boost. But yeah, this one makes sense. I'm just trying different things now to see if I can, like, get any more out of it. But it's really just timing. Boom to slow down to minimize airtime. Turn the car slightly sideways, not all the way sideways like I did. Get that back wheel on there. And then when you land with all four wheels, you get a slight boost. Yeah. Cool. Nice map. Maybe have to come back for author time on that one. Start dirt downhill. Does that mean we're starting downhill? Okay, let's not do that. This looks like 01 of one of the older campaigns. But actually, look at the speed I got from that. So I'm using what we did the other one, just feathering the gas. There's a timing where you can get all the acceleration you need out of there, but I don't have that timing. But I really think this one is going to come down to pushing that, making sure the nose of the car stays down and just optimizing that. So coming here, and then it's going to come up. So I've released too late. But there's going to be a start trick like this that I can't do. And then you want to watch the back of my car. You can see it slowly going up. It's going to be timing these taps so that you can slowly get slightly more and more speed. But if you do it too quickly, your nose is going to go up. And so when your nose goes up, that's when chaos happens. But I had it for a little while. I'm going to turn off my ghost because I really want to watch the back of my car. Here I'm just looking at my speed and the nose of my car. So I want to make sure the speed when I'm tapping, that I'm tapping in a rhythm that is slowly making the car faster. So if you watch 44, 30, okay. It's hard for me to get an example of this, but basically you want to minimize the speed loss. So if I slow really down, it's like I go up to 48. I want to keep going, 49, 50, 50, 51. So see how I'm getting a rhythm there? That's what you want to get as soon as possible. So you want to be able to time your gas and acceleration at a point where you're slowly getting faster while maintaining grip, and then you're always keeping high on the nose. See, I got down to 60 here. There we go, and then we just point the nose towards the finish and see if it's a PB. PB by a whole 1.1. Now, because I'm confident that that's how you do it, I'm going to watch Hakoon's run, and it's going to be totally different than what I just did. Okay, they actually get the boost. Yep, and then they're just doing the same thing that I'm doing. So you see how each time he presses the accelerator, he's going slightly faster. That's what I'm trying to do, but very poorly. Man, I am so bad at that trick. And I feel like that's like the most important of all the tricks. $16, $17, $18. All right, no PB. Focus. No, I'm way behind. Man, that was actually a pretty good run then. Great. Yeah, so that one's just controlling the nose and trying to get as much speed as possible down the hill. Shallow pull entry exit. 16 seconds. Okay, we don't want to steer too much. But here's the shallow pool. And then I'm gonna see. There's probably a way to do this better. But I'm gonna try a few things that we've seen before. So you could go at an angle, but I'm wondering if you could do something like this. Okay, got 0.1 on that. Now that was with braking and trying to slide. Do I even need that, or can I just do a sharp turn? So here, oh, you could definitely do that with just a turn, probably. So then, yeah, okay. It's super slow, but if I can get this one right, I gain 13 speed. Let's see what Sasui does. Okay. Besides beat me by over 2 seconds, or almost 2 seconds, I should say. Okay, yep, they did it without there, and then it's just a left and a right tap. Okay. Makes sense. This is a skill issue on my part. So you're going to want to go hard right and then hard left. So we come over here, and then you're going to want to go like this and instantly left. And then you're going to want to do this and instantly right. But way better than I just did. All right. We are aiming for this diving license. I want it. And I want it bad. If we're going to be master divers, we got to do this. Now, fun fact, I am actually scuba certified in real life. So, not a master diver or a dive master. I just have my advanced open water. But I want my Trackmania diving license. Okay. Maybe I'll get a PB out of it. PB. But I am noticing I'm getting obsessed with this one, so I'm going to have to move on before I spend an hour trying to hunt this one. Nope. Alright, let's move on. That one's a fun one. Wait, was that it? Did we just finish? Hey, we did! Okay, so there's 2 out of this entire diving license set that we didn't get. Now, number 11, I'm not too concerned about. That one was just basically skip the booster, and it was, I mean, it's easy in theory, but they placed a sign on top of the booster, which you're just never gonna get, and it's basically like, can you climb something? It's really not that difficult if they didn't put the sign there, and I don't see a scenario where you're going to have a sign blocking the way, but who knows? I don't play underwater maps that often. Maybe they do that on purpose so that you don't skip boosters and you have to use that trick. But I think this one's bugging me. I need this waterfall climb. So let's at least try and get a medal here if we can. Depending on how long this is, this might be a cut to me hours later finally getting it. But we're just going to go from here. Okay, almost got it. I'm going to turn off my ghost, too, because that's going to distract me. Okay. But I hope this means that I can get my diving license, right? I just have to complete level 1, right? I got my level 1 diving license. That's it. Or do I actually need to beat map 11? If I need to beat map 11, I'll cry a little bit, but maybe I will just beat it anyway, because that's gonna, now that I say it, it's gonna bug me. Okay. We'll get a decent landing there. Get a lot of speed. There we go. Camera angle is booty. Oh my goodness, come on. What is that camera angle? I'm not even playing in camera 2. This is camera 1. I would expect that kind of shenanigans from camera 2, not from camera 1. My faithful camera 1, come on, what are you doing to me? I know you're confused that I'm climbing a waterfall, but like, let's I'm just gonna keep tapping alternate cam 1 and cam 1 just to kind of try and reset it, but okay, get one on there. Ooh, get him. Get over, get over, get over, get over. Come on. Yes, keep the wheel up, keep the wheel up, keep the wheel up, keep the wheel up. Oh no, am I high enough? I'm not. Oh boy. But this will be metal. As long as I don't mess this up. Hey, there we go. I'll take bronze. Let's go. All right. It's eating at me. I don't even have a finish on map 11. Hey, but I'm second in the United States and 9th in the world. Look at that. Look at me go. Okay. Should we do it? I think we have to. I'd feel guilty if I got my quote-unquote diving license without finishing this map. Oh, boy. 35 seconds. Now, this one, the reason why I skipped it a little bit earlier was for this reason. If you see, there's signs on both sides. I just don't see a world, unless someone's completely trying to troll you, where you'd have signs purposely blocking you. Like, I will say, like, you know, it's kind of funny and cheeky by the underwater community, but let's be real. Playing underwater is already a challenge in itself, and not many people are playing that to begin with. So I'm just curious about the twisted individual that would think this is funny and actively want this to be blocking the way. Like, that just sounds like a recipe for disaster. I mean, there's no real trick here. It's just getting the one wheel up and then, like, see, he's on the seam there and you want to get it on the outside, but once you get there, it's like nothing. I say that like, oh, he's got a newt horn. Oh, that's great. I didn't even realize that. That makes me happy. Okay, I'm glad we watched the replay. Okay. My guess is he had been going at this, trying to hunt this for a while. But you can see, if I pause it right back here, well, I gotta come back here because the camera in the Ghosts mod gets all messed up. But right here, so let's slow this down a ton, right? So see how right here he's stuck. So there's a little ledge right where my mouse cursor is. And you want to be on top of that ledge, not to the left. And I keep getting my tire stuck there. So if you watch, he just gets a lucky wiggle and he's out of the rut in a second here. See, he falls out of it here. He's falling. And then, he's on top of it. And now he's suddenly going to gain grip because he's not blocked by this this sign, and he's just going to go. So it's luck. It's pure luck. I wonder if there's more ways to do this than one, or if Patreon's way is like one of the only ways. I'm curious. Let's see what Sasui does. I'm sure it's something similar, but I'm just... Yep, so they do the one wheel trick. And then it's literally just... Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, holding on by a shred. I wonder how many finishers there are. I know I could turn on extra leaderboard and find out, but I don't want to be depressed. This video is going to be like 2 hours long at this point. Okay. Let's do it. We got one map to go. Stay motivated. Okay. See how that speeds up real quick? I had to cancel that because then I go too fast and I get two wheels on. But if I time that just right, let's try here. See, then I get the speed boost. No. Oh. Okay. You don't want the boost yet. We don't want the boost yet. Okay, so it was right here where I did the boost last time. Let's go a little bit further. So there's the boost. Let's turn to the right. No, you just hit the sign too much and it bounces you away. So if I'm hitting the sign too much, how can I prevent that? Okay, there's that. So that would mean that, let's think about this. If I'm hitting the sign and bouncing off it too much, that means I'm angled too much towards the sign. If I'm angled too much towards the sign, means I'm not turning late enough. And if I'm not turning late enough, means that I'm getting the boost too late. So this is the seam that I initially started on, and then I went a little further. Let's try on here. Ooh, promise? Okay, why did I switch camera? My hands, they're sweaty, and that threw me off. Not that I was going to get it anyway, but okay, that was promising. I'm just going to spam everything I've got. Release, like, everything except brake, really. Okay. Do this, do this, do this. There we go. It's becoming easier to get my one wheel on, and I'm understanding the mechanic. Okay, let's go. Full send, full right. Let go. Do we have it? Do we have it? Oh my goodness. Go, 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 go. Don't mess it up. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. It's not a medal, but we've done it. We have finished all the maps. And I am top 6 in the world. I believe that means that there are only 6 people that have finished this map. Oh, man. Okay, after many attempts at trying for a medal on number 11 there, I'm going to call it for right now. I do plan on doing level 2, but I wanted to show I have finished all the maps. Therefore, I believe that gives me a level 1 driving license, and you can see I'm now top 1 in the United States of the underwater enjoyers, which I guess I should now call myself since I put myself through 23 of these maps. Honestly, great campaign. I really like it, and I'm really glad that watching world record wasn't just okay, that's ridiculous, I can't do that. Like, I'm a relatively average player and I got through all of these. Some even got the author time. So honestly, plus mapping. And next time I think we'll do level 2. Right now we got a smiley face, but it's getting more and more despair as I look along. So looking forward to that, and I'll catch y'all later.